What's up, guys? I'm JJ,
I'm Javier.
and this is PM Football. It is week 15 of the NFL season.
We got 1 month left, man.
We have 1 month left. It is time for playoff pushes, and we are starting things off in Tampa Bay this week. It is the Falcons taking on the Bucs.
Give me the Bucs, the Falcons in complete shambles. The Bucs have been shaky, but I think this is the perfect matchup to kind of build yourself up again, to make that push for the playoffs. Give me the Bucs.
I don't know. I agree. I think the Bucs win. I think they are going to get bounced in the first round of the playoffs if the Panthers get bounced out of the playoffs.
Bouncing around,
That is they are still in contention to be able to win that division, and I think it is possible that the Panthers do win it. But in this game specifically, I think the Bucs do win. They just gave up 2 rushing touchdowns to Tyler Shuck, though.
Yeah. Who low-key.
That means Kirk Cousins maybe 3 rushing touchdowns?
Look, Tyler Shuck, not anything to rave about, but
I think he's a playable quarterback.
dog, he's not bad.
He isn't.
He's really not.
Why did he throw that pass in the combine?
Don't know.
If
Was he told to?
Maybe.
Maybe they're like,
Maybe
miss your receiver.
Fall.
Maybe Kellen Moore went up to him and was like, we really like you. We just don't top 9 like you.
We know you're going to be paying for like Medicaid
Yes.
in 2 years.
How about you overthrow your receiver by 5 yards and have the worst footwork I've seen in my life, and I guarantee we'll pick you up in the second round. And he said, deal.
We'll let you run some tush pushes.
Yeah.
Got 2 rushing touchdowns last
We'll
game.
give you all the crawfish you could want.
But yeah, in this one specifically, I think the Bucs take the win against the Falcons. Falcons are spiraling. Should be a pretty easy game for them.
Yeah.
Moving on to Sunday, we have the Browns taking on the Bears.
Give me the Bears. Another quarterback that I don't think is bad, and I've been saying this entire time, he's not bad.
He's just not good.
Shador isn't a bad quarterback. He's really not, but I'm still taking the Bears.
Yeah, but every time somebody says this guy's not bad, it always leaves room to be desired to be like, yeah,
he might be bad.
He could be a lot better.
I don't think anyone's arguing Shador could be a lot
But,
better,
like,
but he could be a lot worse.
Sure, but that would have to be Nathan Peterman. Like, to be the worst ever, you have to play like Nathan Peterman in a half of football. And
all I'm saying
we've
is,
seen that happen all but one time.
All I'm saying is, as of now, 3 games into his career, I think he has shown he was being overhated a little bit.
Although Max Brosmer did give Nathan Peterman a run for his
did.
money.
He absolutely did. Good for him.
I'm also taking the Bears.
Yeah.
Defensively, the Browns should be able to hang in this game for a little while. I just think the Bears are the better team.
I just find it crazy how one play made the Bears from the 1 seed to the 7 seed.
Yeah.
Literally one pass.
It's insane.
Made them from 1 to 7. That was pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm taking the Bears though.
The next game is going to be the Ravens traveling to Cincinnati to take on the Bengals.
I think this is going to be a close one, but give me the Ravens. I'm going to be honest, I don't have an exact answer why. It's more of just a feeling kind of thing. The Bengals blew it against the Bills last week. Maybe
Thank
that's
you, Joey
why.
D.
But I'm going to go with the Ravens here.
I'm taking the Bengals. The Ravens are playing the worst football I have seen them play in the last 10 years.
Yes.
They are not playing complimentary football. Lamar looks human. He's making a lot of mistakes. He's just not passing the ball very well. Derrick Henry can't get things going on the ground. The defense is pedestrian at best. The Bengals are going to put up 40 points on them. I'm fairly confident that is going to happen. They beat them once already. Is it hard to beat a team twice? Yes. But with the offense that they have, I think they'll be able to beat the Ravens. Give me the Bengals. The next game, and that's going to bounce the Ravens out of the playoffs.
Probably.
Yeah. The next game is going to be the Chargers traveling to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs in a must-win game for them.
What did I tell you? The dynasty's over.
I know. I picked the Texans.
I know, but you were a little scared about it. Of
course I am.
Yeah, I guess they did traumatize you quite a bit. I'm going with the Chargers here. I fully believe the dynasty's over. Now they could win out and still make the playoffs. I don't see them winning out. I don't even see them winning this week. Give me the Chargers.
Give me the Chiefs.
Really?
I'm taking the Chiefs to win this game. Yes, Philly's defense is elite, and it's a really good defense and was able to create a lot of turnovers against the Chargers. The Chargers were just able to create more against the Eagles. I don't think
Oh my God,
we're going to see that from Patrick Mahomes. I don't think they're going to be able to
Not to
create
that
as
degree,
many
no.
turnovers. And
Travis Kelce could always help out with the turnovers, though.
Yeah.
He sucks. He's so bad.
with the way that their season's going, I want them to win this game just to make their draft
Give
pick
them
just a little bit worse.
And give them false hope.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah.
I'm taking the Chiefs, although it should be a really close game. Next game, my game of the week. It is the Bills traveling to New England to take on the Patriots.
Give me the Patriots. They are the better team. They have a top 2 quarterback currently in the league. It's really up to Matthew Stafford and Drake May for MVP. Now, those are the top 2 quarterbacks. They're coming off a bye week. They're home. I think it's all set up for the Patriots to win this one.
Give me the Bills.
Shocker.
After next weekend, the Bills will be tied with New England for first place in the AFC East. I think the Bills have the Patriots number. They're not going to beat them twice. That first game we turn the ball over in some unfortunate positions. I think we clean it up this week. Don't let that happen again. And we take the Patriots out. They're still going to make the playoffs, but I think we're going to end up winning the division.
No, not happening. I don't think the Patriots don't clinch with this win, right?
No.
Not this, but I think with this win, it pretty much seals it. And I think they know that with this win, you can pretty much write the Bills' reign in that division away now. Like, I think this win will signify the passing of the torch in the division. And I think they know that.
They play the Ravens next week. The Bills win this week and win next week. And the Patriots lose this week and next week. We're tied.
Yeah, sure. That could happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
That's really not, though.
Give me Buffalo.
Give me
Next
New
game,
England.
Washington Commanders versus
Speaking
the
of
New
a
York
joke,
Giants.
Speaking of a complete joke, the Giants currently hold the first overall pick, and just like last year, they're going to throw it away. They're going to beat Washington here. Give me New York.
Give me the Commanders. Without
What?
Jaden Daniels, they still have a competent quarterback in Marcus Mariota calling the plays. Zach Ertz's injury was very unfortunate, and
Did
it
you
was probably
see,
the last play. Yeah, I did.
I
already know what
didn't
you're gonna
see.
say.
I don't watch the Hard Knocks just because this season is this season. But I did see the clips of it. I'm like, man, that's brutal.
It
That's
sucks.
brutal.
But I'm still going to take Washington to win this game. I think that was one of the ugliest performances I've ever seen against the Vikings.
We hit an all-time low.
Yes, they
That's
made
an
J.J.
all-time
McCarthy
low.
look like he could be a Pro Bowl player.
Which I literally
Yeah, you
told
did
you.
say that.
I literally told you. And the same thing's going to happen here. Jackson Dart is
Yeah, but
gonna
Jackson Dart's actually kind of good.
blow our backs out. Like, he is going to bend over that defense and just trash them. There's reports that Dan Quinn might be the DC next year. He's thinking about being the DC next year. Please don't. Are you an upgrade from freaking Joe Witt Jr.? Sure, a dead possum is an upgrade to Joe Witt Jr. You're not that good of a...
But that's what got him fired. Or that's what got him hired to be a head coach.
Yes, when his sole duty was a DC. Be our head coach, dude. Like,
You think Ben Johnson's sole duty is to be their head coach? He's there to call
Ben
plays.
Johnson's not Dan Quinn. I wanted Ben Johnson last year. Am I happy with Dan Quinn? I was a lot happier
Yeah, but like
last
same
year.
situation. Like let him control the offense. Does he call
No.
timeout still? Yes, but
no,
like
no, I'm good. I would much rather. I threw this name out there when we first hired Dan Quinn. One, I wanted Ben Johnson over Dan Quinn. We saw how that went. But even when we got Dan Quinn, I said, okay, bring us Al Harris to be our DC. DQ tried, and Jerry Jones said, nope, he's not going anywhere. Now he's with the Bears, so Jerry Jones can't say anything. Bring Al Harris to the DMV where he belongs. He will significantly improve this defense with his coaching style.
what about Ryan Kerrigan?
I would like him as a position coach. He needs to work up. So he's just the assistant right
Nah,
now.
just name
Let
him
him
D
earn his
coordinator.
strides.
Just name him D coordinator right now.
I had another person in mind. Who was it? Oh my god.
Was it by chance Bobby Babbage?
No.
Was it Bobby Babbage?
I promise you it wasn't. Assuming he gets fired, he has ties to DQ. I wouldn't mind seeing Raheem Morris as our DC.
No. I think
he's
he gets a chance.
really good DC.
I think he might get another chance to be.
I
head
hope
coach.
not. I hope not, because I would love for either him or Al Harris to be our DC next year.
What about Bob
I think
Saleh?
I'll see him leaving
Yeah, he
San
wouldn't leave.
Francisco.
Unless they fire Dan Quinn.
Even then, I don't want Bob Saleh, bro. If we were to fire Dan Quinn, I mean, I don't even know who I would want as a head coach. Not saying we wouldn't upgrade, but I just
know
don't
who
have
you would want.
who.
Marcus Freeman.
I don't know. Not saying it would be a bad option.
No, I'm wrong. I'm totally wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You got to bring in Jaden's guy,
Who's Jaden's guy?
Brian Kelly.
That might. I'm not going to. I'll say it. That might make me swanton bomb off of a bridge into some concrete. I'm not going to lie to you. That would absolutely tear my soul apart if Brian Kelly was my new head coach.
I'm taking Washington. You're taking the
Give me
Giants.
the Giants all day, bro. We ain't winning that game. You kidding me? Top 3 pick. We're coming. We're right there. Come on.
Next game is going to be the Raiders taking on the Eagles.
Oh man, rough week for the Eagles. I don't know what Jalen Hurts has over Eagles fans. The fact that they still believe he is an elite quarterback.
It's all Kevin Petula's fault.
Like I'm sorry, if you're only good when you have an elite O-line, elite running back, and elite receivers playing at an elite level, you're not an elite quarterback then. You just know how to use your weapons. No shame in that. And I think that's
You're a good quarterback,
And
yeah.
I think that's what Eagles fans get confused about. We're not saying he's bad, although he did look bad on Monday night. We're not saying he's bad. He just has an easy job because everyone around him is elite. He's not elite. He has elite people around him. Give me the Eagles to win.
Which
though.
make him look elite.
I would even say he looked elite.
But like when the
He
guys
puts up
are
elite
wide
numbers.
open, when the guys are wide open,
Yeah,
and
sure.
like
Absolutely.
it makes it look like he's really, really good.
Absolutely. But still give me the Eagles. The Raiders legitimately might have the first overall pick.
I'm
So,
also taking the Eagles. They need that bounce back win. They should get it
Yes.
in a big fashion here against
now
the Raiders.
this, speaking of all-time lows, they
Oh,
lose to
man.
Vegas. Man. I'm not.
You know how happy you would be because it would mean that the Raiders
Oh.
win. You drop
happy
them,
is not the word
it would
that
be.
I would feel.
I can't even say the word.
I can't say it, and you know what I'm thinking. I would do flips. I can't flip. I'm not athletic like I used to be. I will find a way to be athletic, to do flips if the Raiders end up beating the Eagles, but it won't happen. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles winning. Next game is going to be the Jets taking on the Jaguars.
Give me the Jaguars, a team competing for the second overall pick. The Jets are just not good. I just don't understand how you have not just a defensive-minded head coach, a defensive-minded head coach who played DB in the NFL and specializes in the secondary as a coach, and you have the least turnovers. They're reaching to the least turnovers in NFL history. They only have 2 in the first 15 weeks.
Now, to be fair, they shipped away all of the help. So
Sure, but even when they had the help.
yeah, no, I mean the offense has been really bad. Justin
whole team.
Fields has never been the answer. They're turning to Tyrod Taylor.
I would not be upset or shocked if Aaron Glenn's one and done in New
yeah,
York.
I would think that would be detrimental to the program, to the franchise in general.
What program?
I just think it's
What
unfair.
franchise? What's unfair? They were his.
They don't name a player on their defense.
They traded them away.
Exactly.
Uh,
Name one.
Quentin Williams' brother.
What's his name?
They have Will McDonald. He's solid. Will McDonald's solid.
He's not even their best edge rusher.
Who is?
Jermaine Johnson.
He is. That's what I'm saying, though.
But like that's what I'm saying. You couldn't even name him.
Because they're so irrelevant.
That's
They're
what I
just so
mean.
but that's why I think it's fair to freaking fire him after.
But like, what is he supposed to do?
Coach better.
Like,
Coach
that's like
better.
saying, hey,
you have
Uh,
okay players on your team. To have 2 turnovers going into week 15
yes,
is
I agree.
inexcusable.
That's inexcusable, 100%.
I don't blame you if they fire. I don't blame them if they fire you, dude. Like,
Yeah. We're both taking Jacksonville here. To speak on Jacksonville for a second, they were my team. They were my team that I picked.
I hate Liam Cohen.
He knows how to coach football, though.
Sure.
And that's all I said. You just didn't like him because he was
so unseasoned. Beyond unseasoned. I can't deal with it. Give me some flavor.
But he knows how to do it. Why
Continue.
He knows how to do it. He knows how to coach in the league.
Oh, okay.
Moving on. We got the Cardinals taking on the Texans.
Give me the Texans. They're really coming into stride here. I like what they're building. That defense is elite. I love that defense. Give me the Texans.
I'm also taking the Texans. The Cardinals got absolutely their
Mollywop.
face stomped in by the Rams last week. They could have put up 70 points on them if they wanted to. They took their foot off the throttle. The Texans probably offensively will not put up the same numbers, but I would not be surprised if Arizona does not score a single touchdown in this game. That defense is playing at an elite level. I think right now they have jumped the Broncos as the number one. They're the number one defense.
So good, man. They're so good. Will Anderson is playing out of his mind.
Daniil Hunter still has it.
Insane.
Tim Settle is having an outstanding season.
Good old Timothy.
Yeah, me too. He was a Bill for a year.
Loved Tim Settle when he was in Washington. It just sucked that we had the Bama boys and they were on their rookie deal and were first round picks, so we had to play him. But man, Tim Settle in the rotation was amazing.
Yeah, and I mean Christian Harris has been a great player for them this year.
I mean,
Derek Stingley on the outside.
Henry Toto is a dog.
Kamari
as well.
Lassiter, he's a great corner too.
Dog, they're just so good.
Jalen Petrie,
they're just coached so well.
Petrie's a dog.
Dog, I remember when that's when you and me really started hanging out. I told you if Washington could draft Garrett Wilson in the first and Jalen Petrie in the second, I don't care what happens the remainder of the draft. Unfortunately, Garrett Wilson got drafted the pick before Washington was up to select, so it couldn't happen. But man, if I was a GM and I was able to just draft Garrett Wilson in the first round like I wanted and Jalen Petrie in the second, oh my God, we probably would even have Jaden Daniels because we would have never had the second overall pick.
Probably not. The next game is going to be the Packers taking on the Broncos. This is a great game.
It is. Give me the Broncos, though. They have been more consistent than the Packers. I just think overall that they're a better team. So give me the Broncos.
I'm taking the Packers. Okay. I think the Bo Nix experience is interesting. You have a game where he looks like he's an outstanding quarterback, and then you have games where he still looks like he's trying to find his footing in the league.
I tell you what, though, he knows how to win. I'll give him that.
He does.
Out of all the quarterbacks in that amazing 2024 draft class, he has the winningest record out of all of them. Mm-hmm. Now, is that defense elite? Yes. Are they probably the most well-coached? Probably. But regardless, he's a winner. He knows how to win.
I'm taking the Packers because of Micah Parsons. That dude can wreck games and has shown time and time again that he will do it. I think there's going to be a play late in this game when it's close in the wire. Packers have a 3-point lead. Micah Parsons sacks the ball, probably strip sacks it, and just wins them the game. I'm taking the Packers to win that game. The next game is going to be the Lions traveling to L.A. to take on the Rams.
Give me the Rams. I think they're a top 2 team in the entire NFL right now. Lions, very up and down season. I think this is going to be one of those down weeks. Give me the Rams.
Rams, again, we talked about it already, coming off of a spanking against the Cardinals. It's going to be a tougher game against the Lions, but like you said, they are kind of spiraling at the wrong time in the season right now. Rams are picking things up at the right time. It's a recipe for the Rams to win this game. Would I be shocked if the Lions do win this game? No.
Not necessarily, no.
But I think the Rams, like you said, are one of, if not the best teams in the league right now. The next game is going to be the Panthers traveling to New Orleans to take on the Saints.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find it. You said Panthers Saints?
Mm-hmm.
Did I write this down? Oh, yes, I did. I was
going to say, who are you picking?
Give me the Panthers. They could win the division here. However, Saints are starting to
we talked about the Tyler Shuck.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints won. I really like them. I think the Panthers are the better team, though, and I think they see that the division is up for grabs for the first time in a very long time for them. I think they'll take advantage of that. So I'm going to go with the Panthers here.
I'm also taking the Panthers. Like we mentioned before, the Saints have shown flashes. It's not going to be enough flashes, though. They are playing a team that is in a pretty much win now and must-win situation for them to keep their playoff hopes alive. And I think the Panthers get it done this week. Close game, I could see it being because it is a division game. I do think the Panthers come out with the win, though.
Just want to say something real quick. This has been the season of ex-Washington players balling out. This is no different. Chase Young.
He did last year. That's why I got that
Yeah,
contract.
he did. I'll admit yes, but I would say this has been his best season since his rookie year. If not, you could argue maybe even a little bit better.
I would hope so. He's like 28 right now.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah, he's starting to find his footing again. I think he has finally fully recovered from those gruesome injuries. I just think he's in the right system. So shout out Chase Young for balling out for a different team, just like all the other former Washington players this season.
Wah, wah.
Very much so.
Next game is the Titans traveling to San Francisco to take on the Niners.
Very good win by the Titans.
This might be this week's blowout of the week.
Very good win by the Titans last week. However, I'm going to still go with the 49ers. That was cute and all, but now you're playing an actual team, so give me the 49ers.
What are we talking about? You're talking about Shador looking like a good quarterback, and then they lose to the Titans.
Yeah.
No, he's not. All right, but I just had to say that.
Over 300 yards, man.
Then they lost. Congratulations. Yeah. You want a trophy?
All I'm saying is
you lost to the worst team in the league.
All I'm saying is, you know,
what are you saying?
He's not as bad as people were saying he was.
I think he's pretty bad.
No, you're telling me you watch him play and you're like, that he sucks.
They lost to the Titans.
You guys lost to the Dolphins. Does Josh Allen suck?
They're on a 5-game winning streak.
And who started that streak? Who started that? I didn't even do that. Who started that streak? You're a bum quarterback. I guess if you lose to bad teams, you're a bad quarterback. There you go. Josh Allen's a bad quarterback. We just admitted it.
Yeah, it's such the same exact thing.
It literally
with
is.
With a 2-10 or 11
it is. If you lose
team.
to a bad team, your quarterback sucks.
The Dolphins
Josh
are 6
Allen's
and 7.
trash. Josh Allen's trash. Who started that
the
streak
Dolphins
for
are
them?
6 and 7.
Good for you. You want a cookie?
They're 6 and 7. They're the same record as the Chiefs.
I don't care.
I don't understand.
The Chiefs suck this year. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Josh Allen is trash.
What are the Titans?
Compared.
What are the Titans?
Compared.
What are the Titans?
Not compared. If we're going by JJ's logic, Josh Allen.
How is this the same
trash
logic at all?
Because they lost to a bad team.
The Dolphins are 6 and 7.
Are they not a bad team? Are they a bad team? Yes or no?
They're a mediocre team.
Yes or no? Are they a bad team?
They're a mediocre.
They're a bad team.
They're not a bad team.
So they're a mediocre team. Mm-hmm. Josh Allen just lost to a mediocre team, so he's a mediocre quarterback.
That happens.
He's a mediocre quarterback, which he kind of has been this year.
He's
winning
the MVP.
Washed.
It's going to happen.
Sure, you can keep dreaming.
The 49ers are going to beat the Titans. I don't know why it got to this point. What is the Titans record? What is the Titans record? What does this have to do with anything about Josh Allen?
He's not even the best quarterback in his division.
You're talking about that.
Not
I'm
even
the one that brings up the Bills all the time. You brought up Josh Allen.
Because you brought up
Shador was not been good.
Team.
He lost to the Titans.
You lost to the Dolphins.
What does it have to do with Josh Allen?
I'm just comparing the two.
What is that?
I don't think it's fair to
say. Is Shador Josh Allen? Is that what we're saying right now?
You just said it, not me. Shador's Josh Allen.
I said
similar
Shador
build.
Josh Allen.
Similar build.
Excuse me. What? He's like 6'2".
Same amount of reins.
He's 6'2".
Same Shador
build.
had more college success.
I can't believe you have Shador.
I think Shador's better than Josh Allen.
I didn't realize you were this big of a Shador fan.
I'm a huge Shador guy. I had him over Cam Ward.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Yeah.
He even lost to him.
Yeah.
You're insane.
I did not have Shador over Cam Ward.
Yes,
obviously.
he did. He showed me his rankings. He lied to all of you.
I did.
Right. The Niners are winning this game, even though Cam Ward is better than Shador.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. The Niners are winning. Next game is going to be the Colts, the dead Colts.
Thank you.
Versus the Seahawks.
Thank you. Now, I need to say something. Correct me if you want. If you disagree with anything about say.
Shador is not better than Josh Allen.
Correct me if you disagree or anything. Just know you're wrong though. The Colts are the biggest joke in the entire NFL. 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. That's your answer. 44-year-old Phillip Rivers. That is who you saw and said, this is the guy that's going to help us make a playoff push. The last time he played, Donald Trump was still in his first time being the president. Jaden Daniels was a freshman in college. I had a list of things and I'm forgetting. COVID wasn't a thing. It just became a thing the last time Phillip Rivers threw a football. Are we joking right now? Like, are we serious? I'm pretty sure Pat Mahomes had one ring at that point.
I think this was a great move.
What made it a great move?
Because it was either this or Brett Favre, obviously.
That's on me. That's on me. I should have known better. That's on me.
It's a great move.
That's on me. It was between
and
Phillip Rivers and a criminal. I would go Phillip Rivers.
We talk about this all the time. It is a business, right?
Sure. It is.
Phillip Rivers' kids
are
about to come into the NFL.
Yeah. You know what? You're starting to convince
option
me. You're starting to convince me.
I mean, at this point, his grandchild. I would say
his grandchild might come into college soon.
Yeah, so I mean, this is great publicity stunt.
What an absolute joke! The Colts are. That's how mad I am. If I was a Colts fan, I would riot. Not go that far, but I would.
Riot.
Pissed.
Find that lady that stands on the sideline.
Kicker. I would be mad.
I did not say
I would be mad.
Abuse.
I would be so angry if I was a Colts fan.
Kicker.
Don't assault people. Don't listen to me. I'm joking. Do not do that.
Yeah, learn your lesson from what Sharon Moore did.
Oh my God. We don't even. The Sharon Moore. I can't even speak. That's how mad I am. And I'm not even a Colts fan. The Sharon Moore news is still coming out.
Do the thing.
What thing?
With that being said, I'm taking the Colts to win this game.
Do I? No, I don't. I have the Seahawks. All that to say, I have the Seahawks. The Colts are a joke. I cannot believe Phillip Rivers is the answer. Like, it just reminds me when they hired Jeff Saturday to be their head coach.
Yeah,
that's what
don't
reminds
know what's
me of.
going on.
Like, that's why they are just a complete and utter joke. Mm-hmm. Dan Snyder might be running the Indianapolis Colts. I might be honest with you.
Have we ever seen Dan Snyder and that lady in the same room?
We have not. Coincidence?
Disguise.
I think not.
I'm taking the Seahawks. Although I really do hope Phillip Rivers starts in this game.
hope he gets popped.
I mean, why?
I hope.
I like
to
Phillip
teach
Rivers.
the Colts a lesson.
I like Phillip
That
Rivers,
might be the thing. I never liked him. That might
Why? He was too nice?
The exact opposite. I thought he was I can't say it.
No, but like he was, but he didn't cuss.
But my thing with that is, in my opinion, you were never good enough to be that degree of that.
I mean, he was good. He was pretty good.
He was good. He wasn't that degree to be a dickhead all the time, and he was. That's exactly what he was.
Yeah, he was.
Like Josh Allen's a dickhead at times, but he's elite. Like Tom Brady was a dickhead. He is elite. Like Brett Favre was a dickhead at times. He is elite. Phillip Rivers was never that, in my opinion. Like, and I'm not saying he was bad. He was good. You weren't good enough to be doing all that. I think that's where it stems from. I hope he gets popped so hard. Oh my God. I hope
like that.
The Seahawks will win. The Seahawks will win this game.
Yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks as well.
I'm about to get horrible karma coming my way.
I
do not. Let me clarify something. I do not wish pain or suffering or any sort of torturement or any uncomfortableness on any human being. I was just joking about this whole Phillip Rivers thing. I'm sure he's a nice guy. I'm sure he's a great man. A man of God. I can appreciate that.
Definitely is.
Yes.
His 12 disciples.
I do not wish anything bad on Phillip Rivers. I was just playing around. However,
Dan Snyder is a woman.
Dan Snyder, you are a cult. And that's all I'll say about that. Continue. Who will win this game?
The Seahawks.
Okay.
Sunday night game.
Yeah.
We have the Vikings taking on the Cowboys.
Give me the Cowboys. The Vikings beat an awful Washington team, and now they're feeling themselves, and they're going to be humbled by another awful team, just not as awful. So give me the Cowboys.
I'm also taking the Cowboys. J.J. McCarthy has been the most inconsistent player in the NFL so far to this point in the season, I would say.
Up there. No, he's up there for sure.
Dallas is going to murder them. They are going to score, I'm going to say right now, 45 points.
Dallas, I don't know. That's a good defense, man.
Against your offense, maybe.
Nah, in general, Minnesota got a good defense, man.
Talk for a second. Hold on. Because I think
I'm not saying they're elite, but Minnesota,
very wrong.
Maybe I am. From what I can remember,
They used to be.
Minnesota's defense isn't a defense you could just roll over.
They lost 26-0, 23-6.
But who are the teams?
27-19.
But all those are scores that aren't like they're not like that's the offense not performing.
37-10.
Who scored 37?
Chargers.
You act like that's a horrible offense they're going against.
28-22 against Philly. They gave up 17 points to the Browns.
17's not a lot. That's under 20. You could win games with the other team scoring less than 20.
24 to the Steelers.
What week?
4.
Okay.
They're like I think they're very bad defensively. They're not good.
Nothing you just said was bad. The worst thing you said was 24 against the Steelers. That was so early in the season.
They have the 31st ranked defense.
I will be very shocked if that's true. Because I'm pretty certain Washington has the 31st ranked defense.
Then maybe it's 32.
No, definitely not. That might go to the Titans, I'm pretty sure.
That might be a very factual statement. The Vikings. Where is total defense?
I'm going to keep talking.
Yeah.
So back to Phillip Rivers. I do not wish any ill on Phillip Rivers. I just did not think his play warranted a bunch of the trash talking he distributed throughout his career. I don't blame him for taking this opportunity. Obviously, if you're getting paid a lot of money to go throw a football around, you take it, obviously. My beef is with the Colts organization. It really started with the Jeff Saturday hiring. That was a complete joke, and I think you pair that with what they just did with Phillip Rivers. I think that organization is a complete and utter joke.
Oh, 100%. They have time and time again shown that they are not going to make the right decision.
Yeah. It's awful.
Look like they're going to be a legit contender in the playoffs this upcoming season. Or this season in general.
Did you find it?
I can't find it.
I'm telling you, they're like, I think they have a top half defense.
Regardless, the Colts are a dumpster fire and will remain a dumpster fire.
We were talking about Vikings and Cowboys.
You went back to the football.
Yeah, because I was trying to waste time while you look for something you couldn't even find.
Exactly. Cowboys are winning.
Yes, I agree with you there. Yeah.
And then moving on to Monday, the hottest team in the NFL right now, the Miami Dolphins.
Apparently.
Taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Give me the Steelers. Mike Tomlin finds a way to win games right when you give up on him. So give me the Steelers.
Give me the Dolphins. I think they keep this hot streak going only basically because I want them to keep winning.
If the Dolphins win out, you pretty much have to keep McDaniel at that point, don't you?
Yeah.
Because you'll be 10-7.
No, I think it's to the point where they're already going to keep them.
Really? I don't know, but if they lose out and go 6-10,
they're keeping them.
You think they keep him at 6-10?
They had like one win.
You think they keep him at 6-10?
Yeah.
No,
It'll be 6-11.
You think they keep him at 6-11?
They're 6-7 right now.
Yeah. You think they keep him at 6-11?
I think they're going to win a couple more games. I think they play the Jets again. I think they play.
I'm just saying hypothetically.
Yeah, no, hypothetically, no, I don't think they would.
Okay. But I do agree. I don't think they lose out.
Although I think he's done a very good job to secure his job.
It's so weird because everyone made fun of them for firing the GM and keeping McDaniel, saying that wasn't going to change anything. They've been hot since they fired the GM, so maybe that was the right decision.
I mean, they've had a good offense, I'll say. The defense is always the problem.
Tua was just...
Tua was trying to do too much.
Man, it's Tua.
Tua was trying to do too much. And I will also say this. I don't think teams are giving them any respect in the games.
That's fair, but I think that changes this week just on the situation the Steelers are in and stuff.
I think the Steelers, they're in a much higher
It seems like
position.
both teams are in much
different spots.
Must win.
I mean,
Circumstances.
Dolphins, I wouldn't even say are in a must. I mean, obviously,
I would
yes.
say so because I think if you win now, if you're the Dolphins, you might make the playoffs.
No.
10-7 could get you into the playoffs.
I think the Chiefs go 10-7. But the only thing is
don't
with the
know,
Chiefs,
dude.
the Chiefs have none of the tiebreakers.
Look, I'll just say this.
Don't have a
I
tiebreaker.
think if the Dolphins win out, and I don't know what this rest of their schedule looks like, so I don't know if that's even a thing or not. But if they win out, they'll be at 10-7. I think 10-7 could get you into the playoffs.
Over who?
I mean, that really comes down to who drops games and whatnot.
Well, because right now it's the Texans,
Mm-hmm.
us, and the Chargers.
Let's say the
9-4,
Chargers lose-
9-4, 8-5.
which was the 8-5 team?
Texans, and they're
Wow.
the hottest team right now.
Dang.
And then the other team in that division is 9-3.
I would say at that point you would have to look at who's
Jacksonville. Jacksonville would have to lose a couple, but even if they lose a couple, they might be 10-3.
all I'm saying is 10-7. You have a shot at the playoffs.
Sure, but
So that's
in
what I'm
this
saying,
year's
it's a
the
must
playoffs,
win.
I don't know.
That's why I'm saying it's a must win because 10-7 could get you in
Sure.
the playoffs, and 10-7 is a possibility. So it is a must win.
I think the Steelers are in a way more of a tougher situation where they are absolutely in a must win because if they
yes,
lose
because they're in
this
their
week-
division, where the Dolphins aren't.
huh?
I said yes, it is more of a must win for the Steelers because they still have a chance after a division.
Oh yeah,
and the
No,
Dolphins
100%.
don't. So that's,
And Baltimore is also having a division game this week. So if Baltimore wins, Steelers lose, right back in the same spot
That's
they
what
were
I'm
last
saying,
week. Yeah, I'm taking Miami though. I think they keep things going. I don't trust the Steelers at all.
I don't trust either team, to be honest with you.
Neither do I.
But I can at least admit the Dolphins are the hottest team in the league.
And I have seen with my own eyes the Steelers get walked down play after play after play after play after play when you know it's going to be ran and just get the ball run down your throat. That's what the Dolphins can do. If Devon Achane is healthy.
Yeah.
Yes. But I do like Ollie Gordon.
He is. Yeah,
He is.
he is good. He is very underrated in my opinion.
It's time to end this thing.
I'm so
We are
tired.
starting to say words that don't even make sense.
No.
Meow, meow,
Thank-
meow, meow.
Thank you guys for watching. If you sat through that entire thing, you're a warrior. I don't know how you just did that.
We also just filmed an hour-long college football video that you should go check out, too.
We're also trying to figure out what happens to Sharon Moore.
Yes.
Like that's still in my mind. So
That'll be nightly news at 10.
yeah.
Tune into our another channel.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. Comment what picks you agree with or disagree with. Was I too harsh on Phillip Rivers?
Maybe slightly.
Let me know. Maybe a little bit. I didn't mean
You
it.
also said to kick their owner.
I definitely didn't mean that. Assault on anyone, especially a woman, is not good or allowed.
Are we sure? It's
Are we sure? Not me.
I said, are we sure it's a woman? We
Yeah.
could be. It could be Dan Snyder.
It could be Dan Snyder. That's a very good point. It might be Dan Snyder.
It's very much so a she.
It's Dan Snyder.
He
Yeah.
was a woman.
Yeah.
Have we ever seen both of them in the same room ever?
Never. She
So
might.
you're
I
saying-
wish I remembered her name.
So you're saying
There's a chance. There is a chance. We really appreciate you guys watching. We need to close this out.
Yeah.
My mind is foggy. See you guys next week.
See ya.